Okay, what a lovely speech. Now it bring in us.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next speech is from Mr. Lam, Mr. Pointer, and he's bringing us the speech about speaking. Everyone, please give it up for Mr. Lam with the speech title Speaking. Speaking, Mr. Lam.
If someone comes to you and say that I will give you $1 million if you keep silent for a month. But if you say a word, you will die immediately. Would you accept the challenge? By saying I am accept, you die already. Because that is the challenge. So speaking is so important. We need to speak every day. So that's why here today I will present to you why do we speak and why do we need to speak effectively. My name is Lam. I am a student. I'm about to graduate from PS11. Yeah. I started this class with the question, why do you speak? Why do you come here? And today I wanna end it with my research that I did last week on this topic. So the first purpose of speaking is impressive. We need to speak to express our feelings, idea, or attitude without taking the listener into consideration. For example, today is good day. I just say that. Another purpose of speaking is informative speaking, to convey information. At the very beginning, Bảo Anh said that he will in the challenge, and by saying that he conveyed to me the information that he will be in. So that is the second purpose of speaking. The third purpose of speaking is cognitive, when we have to affect the audience in some way in order to evoke some response. So, can you get my speech? The one here say, you can do it. Yes, this is to persuade this one to accept the challenge. We speak to entertain the other. We also speak to arouse sympathy, and we also speak to steer to anger. So that is, for example, of cognitive purpose of speaking. But I come to realize that speaking alone is not enough. We need to speak effectively. Here is my own story. Once upon a time, my boss asked me to tell him about the secondary mortgage agreement with the bank. At that time, I got a lot of information to present to him. I speak a lot. I present to him like 20 minutes without taking a rest. And at the end of my speaking, he say, can you speak again? What do you mean? And at this time, I realized that speaking alone to tell our idea is not enough. We must do it in an efficient and effective way. So, in order to the result, if we speak effectively, to avoid misunderstanding. And in order to avoid misunderstanding, we will become more organizational by prepare the speak in a structural way to convey the information more effectively. And if we can do that, we will enhance our social connection. For example, Joe here have a wish to go study abroad. If you speak well, effectively, you can persuade your parents to let you go. And for all of us who are working here, if you speak effectively, we can enhance our communication with our colleagues, our bosses, our peers, and our subordinates. That is crucial to go higher on our career ladder. And finally, we are living in a digital era. The artificial intelligence, the robot, is now able to replace us on most of the work, all the technical work. But let my assistant ask you a question.
Have you ever been inspired by my voice?
Another in Vietnamese language.
Bạn đã bao giờ được truyền cảm hứng bởi giọng nói của tôi chưa?
So, for me, the speaking is crucial. It will be our advantage to the machine in the future. And only us can convey an effective message to the other to make it to take advantage from the robot and the machine. Thank you.
Okay, now that he's yearning to listen to some feedback. Firstly, what do you think, Mr. K, your friend?
First of all, I think he do a great job. I laugh a lot because the learning techniques from using the Google Translate or using the person story, but they can incorporate the very sense of humor of him to do his speech. So I think just good job he's done today.
Okay. Only for improvement. What do you think, Ms. Ngọc?
In fact, I really like his presentation because he gave a good structure in clear message and very clear message using the simple image to make me very easy to understand what he wants to give. And it could be better if the next time he, as Alex say, advice in the first step. If something that you forget information, you just look through, so it's ready. The speech is more fluent.
Thank you.
General is so good.
Okay, so my turn. I think that he did very well today in terms of preparation. We can all see that's a very well prepared speech. From the content to the slides, the visuals, and probably he had practiced so many times. What I could think that he could have done better next time would be a couple of things. First, we have the slide, right? Probably we did not anticipate that the screen is a bit small, so the picture and also the text we display on the slide not big enough. It's hard for the audience to look at. So usually what I would normally do is I'm trying to decrease on the information I put on the slide. Or just say I would make 4 slides for one single slide like that. And make sure that the text would be big enough in terms of the percentage of the screen. So I have to go with the ratio. Okay? And the other thing I would like to see more is high end with high note. Because the conclusion to me is still a bit sudden. Oh, that's it? So I would like to see you concluded the speech at a high note. Well, let's say not only summarize but call to action. What can people use your information to do in their reality? What do you think, Ms. Nana?
I think that there's still a lot of rooms for a better improvement, because I believe that I would love to see like a well planned today, the one that will use a lot of techniques of speaking delivery in terms of body language and vocal variety. Actually, that today he did very well in terms of speech organization. That is his way today, and it's quite opposite to the coaching day. The coaching day he did in the opposite way. So I would love to see Lam to get out of your comfort zone and use your body language and also vocal variety more to see an actor there. Because right now your style is professional style that attack with professional images and also professional style as well. What I want to see is lively you, the different Lam that want to bring colorful Lam on the stage. Not only professional, but also that you like an actor. Yeah, so work on the delivery.
I think we definitely will see him improving more in Toastmaster. Hope so. So next one we have in our sequence today is Lin. Lin gonna give us the speech about self-love. So everyone please give a big round of applause to Lin. So,